Now that you've got your name for the channel and you know the niche you want your videos to be in, let's talk about that first video, which is probably one of the hardest videos for you to do. This first video is a bundle of emotions and maybe the video which will help you be who you want to be, and the video which will impact the most your future and how you want to create and what will be the vision of your channel. It's up to you if you want or not to sit in front of the camera and talk, not show how you plan your channel and how much you want to expose who you are. But I'm a very introverted guy. I'm over 35 now, but still shy on having a conversation with strangers. I never sat down in front of a camera and talk. For me to make that first video only took like 15 years. That lens there is not a void, it's like the worst thing you can stare at when you start filming that video. But before moving forward, let me tell you something. I don't see it like that anymore. I got so familiar with it and used to it that I don't see it anymore, and I don't have the same nerves and emotions that I had when I actually made the first videos. It does feel like I'm in front of a big audience and talk the bits that I learn and I know and I want to share. And funny enough, it's not scary anymore, nor freaking me out. But now back to you. You are going to freak out maybe and have multiple takes on it, but do it. Do it and don't dwell too much on it. It will never be perfect, and you, as your pretty much own critic, will never find it perfect, nor anywhere near to be decent. But actually, go on with it and just think about it and post it. I decided to go with it and put all those emotions into it and start talking. Would recommend having a script for your first video in which you want to know what you want to talk, so at least you will have a clear structure of that video. The way you want to record it is to maybe memorize sentences and shoot them. This is how I started. I would stitch lots of many sentences together in my first video to help me break that emotions of talking in front of the camera, and also the nerves behind the fact that my family will see it, my best friends will see it, the neighbors will see it, my ex-colleagues will see it, my ex-anything will see it, and you just freak out, and all those people are kind of in front of you and you don't know what to do, and you're thinking, should I carry on recording this video? Should I actually post anything? Should I actually expose myself and do it? I did it, and I decided to go with it, and I decided to kind of close my eyes and ignore all those eyes looking at me after you post your first video. These are the giants that you need to fight between you following a crazy dream of having a YouTube channel and you. Let me tell you, not everybody will encourage you on trying, and for most people starting from zero is a waste of time, because you'll never get 100 subscribers, you'll never get anywhere to 1,000 subscribers, and these are the voices that you always hear around you. Funny enough, even some of my brothers were laughing when I started, and probably some people will laugh. For me, it was a constructing laugh, because it kind of gave me that passion to try even more. Because the most challenging step is getting to start and filming that first video in which you draw the direction and vision of your channel, and you are calling for your niche and those people who are interested in hearing your story or enjoying the content you're keen on sharing actually. So if you want, go get that first video done. Make as many takes and let's start putting them all together. Because for my channels, I don't have to make those first videos, and for the new channel, the first video on which I'm kind of drawing or giving the direction of the channel is not gonna happen with me sitting in front of the camera. I'll go and do one first video for the new channel, and then I'm going to do a different video for Mr. Flow's channel in which we're going to see how I script and how I put all things together, and most of all how I edit and basics of how I edit, which is very easy. Again, I'm using Adobe Illustrator to do that. You can use it for free for 30 days and see how you come along with it. I'm using only a few keys and just a few pretty much ways of editing that. It's probably not the best, but again, I'm sharing what I've learned and what I've done to get to that goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I'll see you in the next episodes.